Good afternoon, everyone. I want to start by asking you a simple question. How many times have you checked your phone today? For most of us, the answer is probably more than we can count. Social media has become a huge part of our daily lives. Millions of teens and adults spend hours on apps like TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat. These platforms make it easy to communicate with friends and family, share ideas, stay informed about what's happening in the world, and even entertain ourselves. While social media definitely has its benefits, it has also created serious problems that affect individuals, society, and even our personal relationships. After researching this topic, I found that social media contributes to mental health issues, spreads misinformation, and weakens relationships. Today, I hope to convince you while social media helps people stay connected, it ultimately does more harm than good by increasing anxiety and depression, encouraging cyberbullying, spreading mis and false information, and damaging relationships and friendships. First, let's talk about mental health. One of our biggest problems with social media is consistent comparison it creates. Every day we scroll through pictures and videos of people showing what it looks like to have the perfect life, the perfect body, the perfect vacation, or even the perfect relationship. Most of us know these posts are edited or only show the best moments, but it is really easy to compare ourselves to them. Over time, this can lower self-esteem and make people feel like they aren't good enough. Social media also contributes to anxiety and depression. Many people constantly worry about how many likes, comments, or even followers they have. They may feel left out when they see friends hanging out without them, or feel pressured to always post something exciting. Instead of enjoying the present moment, people become more focused on getting approval from others online. That need for validation can become addictive and have serious effect on mental health. Another issue is cyberbullying. Unlike traditional bullying, cyberbullying can happen at any time and reach someone no matter what or where they are. Hurtful comments, rumors, and harassment online can have long-lasting effects, especially on teenagers and young adults. Next, let's look at social media spreads misinformation. One of the biggest challenges today is that false information spreads incredibly fast online. With millions of people sharing posts every second, inaccurate information can reach thousands or even millions of users before anyone checks if it's true. This has become worse with AI, who creates realistic fake photos, videos, and articles that are difficult to recognize. We've seen false information spread during public health emergencies, and misleading political posts influence people's opinions. Many users read headlines or watch a short video without checking where the information came from. As a result, people often struggle to tell the difference between reliable or false misleading content. With misinformation spreads, it can create confusion, fear, and even dangerous decisions. Finally, social media has weakened real-life relationships. Although these platforms were designed to help people connect, they often have opposite effects. Many people spread time looking at their phones than talking to people right beside them. Think about how often you see families at dinner who are just sitting looking at their phone screens instead of having a conversation. Social media can become also a distraction during conversations, making people feel ignored or unimportant. In addition, misunderstanding happens more easily through text, comments, and direct messages because people can't hear someone's tone or voice or see their facial expressions. While online communication is convenient, it can also replace meaningful face-to-face interactions that build trust, strengthen relationships, and create long-lasting memories. In conclusion, social media has completely changed the way we communicate and receive information. While it certainly has its benefits, its harmful effects are becoming harder and harder to ignore. It can damage mental health by increasing anxiety, depression, and lower self-esteem. It also allows misinformation to spread quickly, making it difficult to know what information is true and what's not. It also weakens real-life relationships by replacing meaningful conversations with screen time. I'm not saying that everyone should delete their social media accounts. Instead, I believe we need to be more aware of how much time we spend online and how we use them as platforms. By recognizing the risk and using social media more responsibly, we can reduce its negative effects and focus more on being healthy and having healthy relationships and building them too, and also improving our overall well-being. Thank you.